Okay. Is it starting? Is it good? Okay. Oh, my skirt keeps getting stuck under the chair. Yours is green, mine's green. Okay. Okay.
Test.
Testing. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the very first episode of Bolles Boarding Buzz. I'm your host, Mia, and today I am here with
Paulina.
And we're just going to talk about boarding life. And Paulina is from Germany, so we're going to talk about life there. And she runs cross country and track, so that is very exciting. So I want to ask everybody that comes on this podcast but what was the reason behind you coming all the way from Germany to the Bolles School? Did you have any type of story or what?
So first of all, my mom did when she was I think 17, she did a year abroad.
Yeah.
She was in, that's a good question where she was. She was somewhere in New York. I think it was, Is New Jersey in New York? It's close.
Yeah,
somewhere in this area. Yeah, she was there, and she always talked about it and about how many friends she met there. And I do track and field since I've been 7 years old, and I watched the Olympics in Paris during that time, and I was very into it. And I think Bolles is a very cool opportunity to meet new people, especially different cultures. And this was, I think, the main reason why I want to study abroad.
Yeah.
And I really like Florida because it's very warm here. I really like the temperature here, and I really like the tea. Yeah.
So when you said you wanted to study abroad, did you specifically come to Florida? Did you look all around the US, just Bolles? Did you have other schools?
I had other schools as well. But I said the first time when I sat with my parents on the table and we discussed where I want to study abroad, I said I want to study somewhere where it's warm, because I think it's I know that a lot of people here in Florida say if they go to college they want to go somewhere more north because it's more cold weather, it's completely different, or they want to go in the mountains or some stuff like that. And I live in Germany in a small village, and I really enjoy it here because it's completely different. It's a completely different life. I drive at home very long to school. I sit a lot in a bus, and I don't have that here because here I just walk downstairs and go to school. Yeah.
What's probably the most different type of thing that when you first came you were whoa, it was a shock compared to Germany culture?
I would say I don't know if it's very because we're in the South or if it's in general in the United States like this, but whenever you go into a room, you always say hey, how are you? How are you doing? Or stuff like that. In Germany, you just say hi. It sounds like you just say hi. You don't say hey, how are you? If you would ask it, everybody would be are you okay? Do you want something? Or for example, if we have a class, we always when we go out of class, when we exit the class, we always say thank you to the teacher. I don't know if it's a private school thing or if you do that everywhere, but in Germany it's just you say bye.
I used to go to public school,
yeah,
and I would probably say that's a US thing because we also used to say thank you.
I think it's cute. I think it's very it's very friendly, and it makes it
it
makes
people
it
are
very
more
respectful,
open and friendly. You said the room, you'd be hi, hello, and in German you just
and even if you
hi.
stand at Publix and if you pay,
yeah,
they say hi, how are you?
Make small conversation and stuff in restaurants and too. Yeah, that's I feel that's cool though,
Yeah, I like it. I really like it.
Yeah. I want to talk more about you being on the cross country and track
Yeah.
That's very exciting. Did you run back in Germany?
Yeah, I won so I started track when I was 7, when I was in 2nd grade. Then I started to do everything. I basically did jumping, sprinting, throwing, everything. And then like I think with the age of, I would say 13, I went more into running stuff. I started to do like mid-distance, then I try out like some cross-country meets and stuff like that. And then like with like 14, I was completely into running. Yeah.
Did you have like a school team like you have here, like when you're in Germany when you're running? Like what's like, is there any differences, similarities?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's an American thing that you do it like everything on school, but we have like a club. So I go to like a track club, which is like 20 minutes away from my school, which has like, it's a cooperation between the school, but it has nothing really to do with it.
Yeah.
So it's just like they cooperate with each other with stuff like if you have a meet, you can like sign out and go to the meet. That's basically the cooperation. But yeah, in general, I have like track and school separated, which has like advantages, but I really enjoy it here that I like practice with my classmates. And whenever I want to see my coach, I can go to my coach during school because my coach is also a teacher. And I really like that I think it's very like bonding, and it's like very bonding into the school. We have like a school team, but it's only for one competition. Like one competition is for the school. And it's like with everybody. It could be there's a person who is normally doing tennis and she's sprinting with us, and just because it's for the school. But it's not really, there's only one competition.
So you would say like
there's not really a school team.
Yeah, so at Bolles it's more like community, and like it's better because like you're with your classmates, then you get to run with them, like you said. Coach Ryan, shout out Coach Ryan.
Yeah, I think it's very fun. Yeah, I think it's fun.
Yeah, that's super cool. I ran cross country and track in middle school, and it was a really good community, and I think Bolles does a really good job of bringing that to life, to all the sports here.
Yeah.
Do you speak German, right?
Yeah.
Are you fluent or what?
I'm completely fluent, yeah.
Is that your first language?
It's my first language. My mom and my dad are both German. And I don't have any other, like my grandma's German, my grandpa's German.
So we are
completely German. Yeah.
That's cool. Do you have like a phrase or like a word or something that you could like share?
So basically, do you want to know something like, hi, my name is Mia, or stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so hi, my name is Mia is very similar in German. It's hallo, ich bin Mia, or hallo, ich bin Mia. Yeah.
Hallo, ich bin Mia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And in general, like hello is hallo. Goodbye is a little bit more complicated. All my friends and all my teammates are always like making fun about goodbye, because goodbye is like tschüss.
Tschüss?
Yeah. And it's kind of like we have like another letter, which is like a U with 2 points on it.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those before.
It's like an U.
U.
This is why we say tschüss.
Tschüss.
Yeah.
So how do I say something like bye, see you tomorrow?
Tschüss bis morgen.
Tschüss bis
morgen.
Morgen.
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool. Okay, wait. Let me try to remember how to say hi. My name is Mia. Hallo.
Ich
bin Mia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hallo, ich bin Mia. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay. So now I want to talk about more about like the boarding like experience. Like I know you have a roommate. Does everyone in the resident life here have a roommate? What's probably like your favorite thing, or like a funny memory or incident that happened? Like, and
so my roommate is Anaya. I hope she's hearing that podcast. First of all, no, my roommate is a sophomore. She's a swimmer, and I, which you already mentioned, I do track and field. I really like our connection because we both have a very similar like structure in our day. Like especially during cross country season, it's like waking up very early to honestly horrible times. It's sometimes like 5:30 or something, and then you like wake up. And my roommate, she has morning practice as well, and it's like it works very good because we both wake up, we motivate each other to wake up, and but we both can be very lazy as well. So we have our like motivating times and we have our very lazy times. And yeah, I'm very good with her because I know a lot of like people who like it very organized and very clean. Don't understand me wrong, I'm an organized person as well, but on the weekend it could be that we both need to say to each other, okay, we clean up now, we turn on the music, and we clean up, and I think that's very working out. Oh, and I love our music playlist. We always have a music playlist, which is going on. Yesterday we started to make our roommate playlist. Fun. We have sad songs, we have hyped songs, we have clean songs, all stuff like that. And I try to think. Oh, and I really enjoyed when we watched Gossip Girl in the Spoon.
I love Gossip Girl.
We started together because I haven't seen it and she had, and then we like started together, and whenever we eat dinner we watch Gossip Girl. Yeah.
If you're watching this, you're gonna hear this. But if you haven't watched Gossip Girl, you should definitely go watch Gossip Girl.
And it's very cool to watch with a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you mentioned the spoon, is that like, I think I want to say, is that like the common area for all the resident life students? Or?
So like the boys have upstairs like a common area which is like huge with like like a living room area with like a table and with like a TV corner. It's more open upstairs, like everybody can sit there, and we have it downstairs for the girls. It's this, we call it a spoon. Yeah, it's basically like a living room with a TV, and we have like Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime and stuff on there. And I really like the spoon because you can close the door. It's just like sometimes you want to have like your TV time, you just want to be alone for a second, you can close the door.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. That sounds really fun. Speaking of like more resident life based, the food here at Bolles, like what's like the situation? Do they like provide like more like cultural based foods? Like what is it? Do you enjoy it? Like
so I really like the lunch here because it's like it's for everybody. Yeah. The breakfast is like very American. So it's like with egg, bacon, and stuff like that. I don't really like bacon, and I'm not really a person who likes to eat egg in the morning. I'm more like a yogurt and granola person.
Yeah, I love yogurt, granola, and fruit. That's like my go-to.
And the American yogurt is kind of like, it's more liquid, and like the Greek yogurt is more like, it's more like a little bit, I cannot really describe it, the texture, but thicker? It's like, it's thicker and it's a little bit more, it's not milkier, but it's more like, do you have ever eat Greek yogurt?
Yeah, I can like see what you mean when it's not like milky.
And I don't really enjoy the breakfast here, I need to say that, but I normally eat like granola and the yogurt upstairs before I go to school, which is fine because then I can sleep in a little bit longer. Yeah. The lunch is good. I really like the lunch here because you can basically make a bowl. I think I don't really need to explain that because everybody who's hearing that obviously eat lunch here. Yeah. And the dinner is different every day. I really like the tofu here, but they don't really do it usually. Like it's special if they do it. Yeah. The pasta is fine. I always eat a salad. It really depends on the day. It depends on the day. It depends on who's in the kitchen right now. Normally the food during the week is better than on the weekends. I like the brunch because at the brunch you can basically, they have like omelette and eggs. And it's at 10:30, so it's later. It's after I practice before. Normally I go then to Panera or something with a friend, and then I eat again breakfast. Because they don't have lunch on the weekends. They only
don't?
No, they only have a brunch. And
do they have breakfast?
No.
So no breakfast, no lunch, just brunch?
Yeah.
Oh. And then dinner, right?
Sorry. Sometimes it kind of sucks because you only can eat once. Like, basically, you skip one meal. But it's okay for me. It's okay because I go out with my friends
Yeah.
and eat something then, and it's fine. I don't really need it. But at brunch, you can basically say them if you want to have, for example, fried eggs, and then they do that for you however you want.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and that's very cool. And then they have like dinner again, but dinner is earlier because brunch is it's like at 5 to 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I really like the dinners because you like sit together with some of your friends. It's fun.
It feels like a community and stuff,
Yeah.
right? Speaking of food, you said you don't really like the American breakfast. What's like some of the main dishes of like a German breakfast you would see if we went to Germany right now?
I would say bread.
Bread? Okay.
Like a lot of my friends love to go to Chick-fil-A and eat this biscuit breakfast.
Oh, the Chick-fil-A minis? Is it like the little chicken nugget with like the little bun?
And they're like, the biscuit is so good, and I'm like, no. Like,
you don't like it?
I like Chick-fil-A. Don't understand me wrong. I really like Chick-fil-A, but I don't understand the breakfast point. I don't understand it. Honestly, I don't understand why you eat breakfast at Chick-fil-A. It's like, it's not even good. Like it's okay. But I went once with one of my teammates, and she was like, "We have to try that. That's like the American breakfast to try." And I tried it, and I had to tell her that I'm not very impressed.
Oh, what did she say? Was she like?
She was like, "No, that's like her favorite breakfast." Like in Germany, you eat more like bread, but the bread is like more dark.
Like it's a different type of bread.
It's a different type. Yeah. It's like more dark, and then you eat, for example, like fruit jelly or stuff on it, or you eat like cream cheese, or you eat like cheese. I really like just the normal cheese bread with like salad between it, like an American sandwich. And the bread is always toasted. It's crossed. It's crispy, and then you have like yogurt with granola. Mm-hmm. I think granola is more an American thing, honestly. We have granola, but we eat more like oats.
Oh, oats, yeah.
Yeah, oatmeal. We eat fruit, but I'm not really a fruit person in the morning. We don't drink a lot of smoothies, though. That's more American, I would say.
What about coffee?
Oh, coffee. Coffee is like I think it depends on the type. I personally don't like coffee. I really like chai.
I love chai too.
Yeah, I really like from Starbucks the chai latte. My dad, for example, he don't really like Starbucks. That's like, it depends on some European people like Starbucks. Some European people say no. But I think it depends on the type. It really depends on the type what you eat in the morning. But like, breakfast is completely different. I would never like. I know that a lot of people are waking up before school and do a scrambled egg or do an egg and bacon and stuff like that. I don't. We just don't do it. Like, nobody's waking up and say, "Oh, today morning I had a bread with a scrambled egg." That's not what we eat. It's just not what we eat. We don't really eat egg. Egg is like for the weekend, but only for the weekend.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
that's interesting. I know a lot of countries in like Asia, they usually don't like ice cold drinks. They usually like room temperature hot.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. You put ice cubes in everything.
In Germany?
No, here you put it in every.
Yeah,
like in my school, we don't even have an ice cube machine. Like, it's just like if I get a water. That's another thing. We pay for the water in restaurants.
Oh yeah, when I went to where was it? When I went to Rome last summer, like the water wasn't free. It's like pay for it, and I was like,
you pay for it, and we don't have a refill. You just pay.
You pay to refill, like get a new.
Yeah, but Italian water honestly is my favorite water. It's like, do you know San Pellegrino? It's like, you can buy it here as well, but it's very expensive here. It's like a water which is like green. It's kind of like green, and then there's like San Pellegrino on it.
The water is green?
No, the water is not green, but like
the bottle is
green? The bottle is green.
I think I saw that before.
And then it has like a kind of like light blue, white, silver.
Does it have orange on it?
No. Huh. But they have sodas as well.
Oh, like sparkling?
It's sparkling. It's sparkling.
Oh, I think I've seen those before in like Whole Foods or something. That's cool. Wait, so Germany, you
We
you
don't.
don't put ice, right? Like,
You put ice in like stuff if you are in a restaurant and you order a Coke, then they're gonna come with like ice cubes, but they put always like a little piece of lemon in it.
oh, okay.
I don't really know why they're doing it. I always put it up because I don't really like it, but they always
Even
put
if
like,
you like don't even say anything, they just put it in.
yeah, it's part of the cup. They just put
Oh.
like ice cubes and a piece of lemon in it. But if you order a water,
Yeah.
it comes without ice cubes.
Oh.
Because we just don't drink. I don't have an ice cube machine in my house.
Oh.
We just don't use it. And another thing is like, if you I never have like here my Stanley ice cubes. I'm not just like, it stays cold, so I don't need the ice cubes in it. But yeah,
that's cool.
yeah,
That's definitely different. Oh,
definitely.
yeah. So, what's probably like the one like thing you miss about like the most about Germany that like you can have here, but like you don't have it as good or something like?
I need to think about it. I would say I miss bread, but bread is like it's very stereotyped to say. A lot of people are saying that if they are from Europe that they miss like bread. I would say, to go away from food or stuff like that, I would say I miss my sister. And my family. Yeah, but I think that's it. Like, you have like other stuff which is good here. For example, I really like the fruit. The fruit is sometimes not that fresh like here. I don't know if it's because we are in Florida, if it's that, I have no idea. But like the strawberries and raspberries.
Yeah.
You always need to look in Germany in the supermarket if it's like a good package or if you need to take another one. Because sometimes they are like, or then it's not strawberry season. Do you have strawberry seasons here, like seasons?
I think yeah, we do. I know we have blueberry season.
Okay.
My mom goes blueberry picking, but I don't know if we have if we have a blueberry one, we probably have a strawberry one.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, is it like, I don't know if it's in all European countries, but like I said, when I went to like Rome last summer, we went into like the supermarket and like there was fruits and like my dad was like picking one up to like see if it was good or not, and like the lady was like, you can't touch it, and there was like a sign that was like, you can't touch the produce. Is that in Germany too?
No, I wouldn't say that. The only thing is like everything is smaller. When I went to the US, like, I would say a normal supermarket is like maybe half of a Whole Foods, and a Whole Foods is not that big. So we don't have these like huge supermarkets like Target. We don't have that. It's like, and if you buy like a bottle of milk, for example, it's like this size, and here it's like, I don't know, it's like huge. You cannot buy like you cannot buy one bottle milk for a week. You have to take at least 3 packages.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, we don't have these like huge sizes, and we don't have like family sizes or stuff. We have it, but a family size in Germany is basically the normal size in America. Yeah.
I always wondered, like you mentioned earlier, like when you're in Germany, you used to take like the bus a lot from school to school, but then here you can like just walk downstairs.
Yeah.
Even if you don't live here, like at Bolles, but you live in Jacksonville, you can still like drive your car. What's like the main like transportation in Germany? Like what's the most convenient?
Sorry. I would say for teenagers it's bus, because our like driving age is 18. So basically you only can drive to school if you are if you almost graduate.
Yeah.
So it's bus, and sometimes it's train. Yeah.
Are they like one way like fees, or do you have like a
it's like a low
card and you just like swipe it every time you go in?
Oh, we have a card. We have a bus card.
Oh, so you
just it's a bus card, and you like, it's like with the school, and you like pay for the bus card. But normally every student who's driving to school has a bus card, and then you just drive your bus card like the whole school year.
Oh, that's fun.
Because you pay like a little bit less than normal people because you are a student.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But on the bus, are there like other like people, not just like people
Yeah,
from school?
it's a local bus. It's not
Okay.
like we don't have these like yellow school buses.
Oh yeah.
It's like this is why like most of the like European people are like posting like
They want to go on a yellow school
school. But I honestly have never been on a yellow school.
You haven't?
No, I
Oh.
haven't, because whenever we drive like with cross country or stuff like that, we always like drive with a Bolles bus and not with a school bus.
Yeah, one of like the white buses, right?
Yeah.
Or like we drive in like Coach Ryan's car, or like Coach
Yeah.
Henderson's car.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fun. Well, we're probably gonna like start ending the interview now, but thank you
Yeah.
so much, Paulina, for joining me
course.
today. Any like last words or anything to say?
It was very fun, and yeah, I'm very excited when the podcast is coming out.
Same. Thank you so much for watching, and
Thank you.
subscribe. And you should follow the all the social media handles: Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, all at Bolles Boarding Buzz. And we'll see you next time for the next episode.